We back on. We back on RealFam. By the way, I'm in South Africa, and in South Africa, at this very moment, we struggle with what we call load shedding. So network can just act up, and yeah, that's the situation. But nevertheless, thank you so much for joining. My name is Nthabi, and this is a channel where you can, empower yourself. You can just grab whatever content you get on this platform, empower yourself to be the best you. And yeah, thank you so much, David, for coming back. I just had technical issues right there. You know what? Let me tell you, in SA right now, we're struggling. So yeah, you guys should just bring us, electricity, and yeah, let's help each other, guys. We need electricity. Well, load shedding cuts every now and again, but anyway, that's not why we're here. I can go all real fam. I can go on apologizing as to why I'm a bit quiet and all of that. I mean, I miss some of my favorite shows like David Hunt's, you know, sessions. I miss those piano like sounds. But luckily, when I'm at work, sometimes I just play them in the background and just allow them to play. So, yeah, but I miss the engagements. I miss the engagements. Of course, a blind guy, his wife, their life. Their blind guy, his wife, their live channel as well. The engagement there is also amazing. Like, of course, not just them, but all of you guys. I mean, I see you. We engage. We used to engage much, but yeah, lately it's just not happening for me. Even now, I'm exhausted, but I'm here. All right, but I'm not here to complain. I'm not here to complain. This is a little catch up, but also I felt the need to answer this because there's one real fam, meaning one subscriber, who asked about the watch time. So they actually requested that I do a video on the importance of how, like, of watching each other's videos. Basically, I think that was the main thing, and I saw the need to just unpack it as being how to get more watch time quicker. All right, so the fact that I'm saying, excuse me, the fact that I'm saying quicker, don't get me wrong, it doesn't mean that if we decide to watch like all 100 of us, you will quickly get your watch time, but it becomes better. But apart from that, they why are you rolling your eyes, Laquita? Why are you rolling your eyes? Why are your eyes rolling? Like, hmm? I see their eyes are rolling. What's happening? What's happening? Anyway, so the issue of watch time is not actually dependent on just how many people watch your videos and all of that. There's many factors. There are many things to look into. I mean, you know what? I understand that, I was gone, for for a while. Guys, that's South Africa right now. Like, network is bad. One minute you've got good network, the next minute you just, rushing to just, you know, sort out yourself before electricity goes off. So that's the drama that we're experiencing, especially if you're gonna go live. I haven't unkept um Wi-Fi. Like, it's all good. But when it comes to load shedding, you can never say it's all good. So yeah, that's why I was having a bit of technical issues. So the one of the real fam really asked me this question, and obviously I will share my own experience, right? I will just briefly tell you what happened, or what I saw happen, and what I think helped me especially reach my 4,000 watch time. All right, of course, with me, whatever I'm going to say is going to include you, real fam, because I didn't do the work. I didn't do all of that. You did that. All right, you helped me get that watch time. Hello, 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 Shade. Hello, hello. You help me get that watch time, right? So this, conversation of, YouTubers, or obviously content creators, engaging each other and, requesting, like for example, if a person is doing a video or intro video and requires you to watch until the end, it's because they know the importance of watching until the end. Because there's a difference between, you know 200 people watching your video. There's a difference between 200 views, getting the 200 views of people, watching for 2 seconds and then they click out, but you have the 200 views, as opposed to, maybe you got over 100 views, but only to find that the 100 were able to watch the video until the end. So this is also something that I experienced when I was, what did I do? I obviously promoted some of my videos at some point, and I think this is something that a couple of people were asking, is it okay to do that? Is it worth it? For me, I don't think it's worth it, especially if your channel it's not really marketing itself. When I mean marketing itself, what I mean by that is, if your channel hasn't gained audience like mine right now. Let's say, for example, you are on a live stream and then you have at least 1,000 people there, that at least it's marketing itself. You have, enough engagement, enough people coming into your platform. And you know what? Let me not even go far, because 1,000 can be a lot, even if it is 400 people, because 400 people on a live stream for an hour, it's a lot. Okay, it's a lot. It counts big time. So yeah, but I hope you get what I mean, right? So with my experience, I feel like I just, you know what, Google just chowed my money. Google, it just took my money because I was paying a couple of thousands, but I was getting a couple of views. Yes, I was getting views, but the watch time remained the same. The watch time remained the same. And this was not an issue of me not, what setting my targets right and everything. I had my targets set the best way possible, where I can see that most of my audience are, the age group, type of topics that I focus on. But it didn't help. So I don't know what your experience was, if you've been in that position. If you have, maybe you have a different story, you're welcome to share. Comment and tell us, how was your experience? But for me, I feel like my money went down the drain. Yes, it was nice to see myself getting like over 1,000 views, like 1K, 2K, because my channel was not used to getting, such amount of views. But now when you try to convert, you realize that, the numbers are not, the combos are not communicating. So meaning, something is not balanced there. Something is just not balanced. So I had to just, think about it and decide, am I going to continue, marketing or promoting my videos using like Google ads and all that? And I was like, no, not anymore. Not anymore. Let me pause a while. Let me pause for a while. So that's what I did, right? So, not that I'm discouraging you, I'm not discouraging you to, consider AdSense, not AdSense, pardon me, Google Ads. I'm not discouraging you in any way, but all I can say is, maybe be mindful of which video you're marketing, because maybe it does work. It's possible that the video that I used was just not, helping, but overall, I don't think it benefited much, right? Because also, what we need to think of is that, if you are, creating an ad of a, 20-minute video, or even 10-minute video, there are high chances that it might not be watched, right? So I would say an estimated, or the duration that would be best for you to say, okay, I'm gonna actually promote, hi Coach Malebo, I'm gonna promote this particular video for like, a specific period of time, maybe for a week or a month or whatever. Let the video be short, because what happens is, now that I'm getting ads on my channel, I'm noticing that, okay, when ads play, there's an ad that goes on for like 30 something minutes. If I'm busy watching a video and I'm enjoying that video, do you think I'm going to wait for a 30-minute ad to finish? Please don't get me wrong. Obviously, I don't discourage you to skip because I'm on the receiving end as well. I don't encourage you to skip because I know I benefit from those ads. But realistically speaking, I've got just about an hour and I'm watching a video which is like 15 minutes, and I've got like maybe 20 or 25 minutes to spare. If the ad is about 30 minutes, I'm not going to watch that ad, right? So if we want to promote ourselves, it's best if we use shorter videos, right? That's why I'm also saying that maybe my approach was that maybe some of my videos were a little bit longer. That's why they were getting views, but maybe not conversion that much, right? Maybe that's the reason. Or I just needed to be more creative with my, what, call it an intro video, because remember that when you promote an ad or a video which is going to be played or be seen by YouTubers or people that are watching YouTube videos, you want to make sure that you sell yourself just like that. You kind of give your all. If I must say, there's one video that kind of gave me, or it kind of benefited, I can say one video. Um, and that video was, it's still there. I think it's start where you are with what you have type of video. Yes, that one. That video is about 2.5 minutes or 3 minutes, somewhere there. And that video actually got me a couple of, new subscribers and good views. And it wasn't just views, people were actually clicking on it, commenting and subscribing. Because remember, on your YouTube studio, you're able to see on this particular video how many people were able to, subscribe by clicking on this video. So that video kind of helped me, because I think it was targeting also aspiring YouTubers, also just individuals. It could be anything that you want to try out, that you want to start, whether you want to start a new business, whether you want to start a podcast, whatever that you want to do. Maybe you want to study for something, you want to whatever, right? I think it was speaking to the majority of us. It wasn't just specific to this particular, niche or anything like that. So it was very generic and inspiring and motivating at the same time, if you get what I mean. So I think that's why it kind of worked for me. Obviously it did a little bit, but that little was enough for me to get a couple of subscribers, and I'm sure, if even if I can try to promote it now, I'm sure it can get a couple of views. But also, I think, you know if you have time and all of that, I would say recreate that video. That's what I would want to do. But do I have the time for that? I will make the time. I will make the time. But I think that is the plan that I have. Like a couple of videos that are performing well, I want to recreate them, and recreate them in an advanced level, if you know what I mean. Advanced level. I'm not reading the comments, I'm just busy blabbing. um Blind guy, his wife, their lives. Our goal was to get 10 people to watch our 30 minutes live stream. We knew that were that would that could us could get us 5 hours time. Ah, 3 times a week plus any replay time. That is smart. That is smart, actually. That is smart. Wow. And you know what? I like that idea because it obviously, how YouTube does it. The nice thing is that the more people who get to watch the video, the more chances of more people coming in, which is actually quite great. I actually love that. And I must say now, obviously talking about the live streams, I think we can touch a little bit on that. Um, I mean, David is here, Laquita is here. You guys can attest to my experience on my channel. Obviously, I was recording pre-recorded videos. I was doing pre-recorded videos, and I would put it on Premiere and all of that. But the live streams, longer live streams, were the ones that were able to just kind of, let's say, double my watch time, right? um I think most of us, we are aware of that. Malebo, you're almost monetized. You're probably on your 4,000 watch time already, or you're closer. But I'm sure you've also noticed when you just post videos, as opposed to, going live for like half an hour or even an hour. And of course, when you have people watching, I'm sure you could notice. I mean, the other day, Malebu, you had about, what was it, 20? I think it was 20 plus people watching while you were recording. I'm sure with that, you were able to see the increase, right? So, yeah, live streams are live. Exactly. Exactly. They definitely make a difference. And of course, um, wow, guys, my level is almost at 4,000, guys. When by the time you wake up, most you'll probably be on 4,000 I mean, for 4,000 watch time. You are there. You are there. You are there. You are there. If you just, push one video, done, done. If it wasn't for load shedding, I'll but because we're gonna have load shedding, I'll just leave my laptop to play your playlist. If it switches off, if it switches off, it switches off. But yeah, I'll let it play. You're almost there. You're almost there. So yeah, I mean, those are some of the things, guys, that we need to take note of. I think for me, sham live streams have just elevated me the best way possible. And of course, after getting monetized, it's still a little bit tricky. You would think that, hey, everything is on point, but it's still a little bit tricky because there's just a lot. What is David saying? You just need 79. I mean, 79 is nothing. Hmm? I'm only on 402 subscribers. That's the next hurdle. You know what, David? I don't know. I think Laquita would attest to this, or can add on this. Because we've shared content around YouTube and spoke a lot about YouTube, and I feel like, especially with the videos that you're doing, David, your videos are longer, and I'm quite sure that they do get views because, I mean, I for one would replay your playlists, or just even the previous live stream you had. I would just put it on my ear, work throughout, not even watching, minimize it and just listen in while working and all of that. And I feel like that is content that will probably get you more watch time. So I don't know, and I actually pray that this could be true or will happen. That my wish is by the time you get to 1,000, you are already on your 4,000 watch time. It actually makes sense that way because your type of sounds, there I kind of compare them to like your meditating or meditation sounds as well. They kind of go hand in hand. And if you look at the you know yeah, meditation, yeah, those type of sounds. If you've noticed that they actually are doing amazing. They're doing amazing. The channels have got million subscribers, millions and millions, millions and millions of views. So yeah, and also maybe this could be an indication of, okay, can you incorporate both in, if maybe there's a chance, but obviously you are the expert. I'm no expert. I don't know much on that, but you get what I mean, right? You get what I mean. I mean, if I for one love your music, so listen, that's my view. But yeah, I don't think the number of subscribers matters much. And this is from my own experience when I kept trying to push getting more subscribers. I think when we focus more on getting more subscribers, we tend to ignore or forget about this part, which is getting more people watching. I think we always chase subscribers. Not, I'm not saying it's wrong, and I'm not saying this because now, like, I've passed 1,000 subscribers now, I can say all of that. No, I don't mean that. But realistically speaking, I feel like I could have spent most of the time trying to grow my audience, an engaging audience, than to just get a plus one subscriber. Even with the way I created content, I feel like I could have, done something better, but this is content that I'm giving to someone who is obviously at a starting stage. I mean, even at this point, I'm still figuring it out, it's the engagement is still quite slow, but it means I have to do something. It means I have to do something, and consistency being one of them. you know Self promoting on all the other platforms, that should be also something that I do. But yeah, so I would say definitely my number one recommendation would be, make sure that you do live streams. Live streams are the way to go, in my opinion. And that's another way, excuse me, that's another way for you to elevate. That's just me. That's just me. And yeah, I think I can leave it here. That's basically what I wanted to share. Yeah, I mean, I could have just apologized on all of that, but I didn't want us to get into the nitty gritties of where am I? Why am I not here? Like, just know, real fam, that I'm good. I'm doing amazing. Um, um, I got myself together. It's just that I've got a couple of responsibilities. But yeah, I'm still working out what I can do best so that I can continue serving you with amazing content, because the longer I go, the sweetness of this content kind of vanishes a little bit. So that's not what I intend to do. I want to continue giving you the juice, the sweetness, sweetness coming from fruit, not the artificial sugars and the fruits. um, Button is transparent. Please click to make get solid. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like that. Thank you, Dave. Thank you so much. So yeah, real fam, I hope you guys are doing great and you are, pushing as much as you can. I don't think I can say much about YouTube, but what I can say is that we did not start to stop. We did not start to give up. We did not start to quit. I'm never quitting YouTube. I'm never quitting YouTube. I will always find better ways to just make it work. And yeah, and who knows, I'll probably have to get back into more of doing lives because it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense and just saves time from having to edit and all of that. So okay, this is me wrapping up. So all I'm going to say is that Do what you can with what you have. Use anything that you have. In actual fact, today's Mandela Day, and the theme or the slogan for this year is do what you can with what you have. Right? Do what you can with what you have. So if it means I have limited hours in a day or in a week, then if a live stream can make more sense, then let me do it, right? Do what you can with what you have. If you waiting for that camera but it's not coming, but you have your phone, use what you have. Do what you can with that cell phone and make it work. Okay? Make it work. You don't have a ring light, find natural lighting. You don't have natural lighting, take that lamp, put that phone on top of something, your books or something like that. Balance it with your mug, coffee mug, whatever. Do that, make it happen. Get that content, that content out there, and yeah, be happy. Just keep doing your thing. We're not here to quit. And also, for me, I don't want us to do YouTube because at some point I felt like, I don't want to be working hard on YouTube. No, I don't want to be working hard. I feel like this should be the soft life platform where, yes, you put in the work and then you just relax to, you know, see things happen. I don't want us to really suffer. I think what makes us suffer is that we are focused on wanting things to happen in a certain way without us using what we have or what's there. And if I must say, I bought a new camera. I'm gonna obviously do a review about it. I wanted to capture more content before I actually do the review so that when you when I do the review, you kind of get an idea because you've watched videos where I've used the camera. So maybe I'll give it another week or so, or yeah, probably a month or so that I can keep creating more content and allow you guys to just see more content with that video. Then we can talk about the specs and what of the camera. If you want it, then you can go buy it. All right. So, yeah, real fam. I think that's all I wanted to share. I can only hope that you took something out of this. And I still love and appreciate you, real fam. Trust me. Trust me, I watch your videos. I might not, be there like I used to, but trust me, I do my best. And yeah. And if I can do a little, it means that I can still do more. So be patient with me. And yeah, but nevertheless, take care. Keep doing amazing. Keep inspiring me because y'all's content inspire me to just keep going as well. And yeah, keep marketing ourselves. Let's keep marketing ourselves because that's the way to go. If you don't market yourself, who will market you? Huh? No one will. No one will. So yeah, real fam. I think I'll leave it here. What can you expect? I have a couple of videos that I've already shot, but I haven't put them out. But you should expect a review from Live Day Spa. You should expect a hair installation video from yeah, a hair company that did my hair at some point. So they were installing my wig. If that's your kind of thing, then you can check it out. What else? I'm gonna also do a short video about my journey with Verts University. And yeah, I don't know if that interests you, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, we'll take it from there. What else is coming? What else is coming? Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. We'll just do what we can. And yeah, I'm still here. Please don't forget me. Don't don't forget me. Hey Leonard. Looking forward to the camera review. You know what? The camera review, it will definitely come. So what I intend to do is to just create a couple of videos, maybe also do like a what more like a vlog where I take pictures so that you see the picture quality as well. I want to do that. I want to do something nice, you know. I want to do something like that so that you kind of see. Obviously, I haven't figured out all the features of the camera. I also want to do the live stream with that camera because it can do live stream on YouTube. So I definitely look forward to doing that. Maybe that could happen sometime, if not this weekend. Yeah, if not this week, this weekend. Actually, it was probably this weekend. I think we can do it this weekend. So, yeah, something like that. All right. So, yeah, Real Fam, can I go now? I actually have to go because load shedding is gonna start soon. Please don't judge me. I'm having a cold because I've been working. I still need to get some work out before load shedding starts. So yeah, I guess this is the new normal. Actually, I am gonna accept that. No, I'm not gonna be controlled by load shedding. No ways. Like, why am I even entertaining it? No ways. So, guys, with that said, can we do whatever we can to get David Hunt to 500 subscribers? At least 500, and then we push the watch time. The other 500 will come, and I'm sure it will just come like that, just like that. Anyway, let me love and leave you. If I don't go now, I will not go. I will not go. Anyway, yeah, I look forward to more content, and yeah, I hope you still have mad love for me like I do for you guys. I hope I'm still giving or serving the content like I used to, even though I took a bit of time out. But yeah, so yeah, I look forward to that. I look forward to more content. But yeah, I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy too. So, with that said, thank you. Please don't forget to make today count. Please, please do it for me. Alrighty, guys. Cheers. Thank you for watching until this point. I appreciate so much.